A devastating and seemingly incurable threat is sweeping the nation: worker shortages.
People don't want to go back to work.
People don't want to work. Our country's getting lazy.
Enhanced unemployment benefits are creating an incentive for people not to return to work. We have a labor crisis in this country.
But one small business owner in Florida figured out an ingenious method to hire and retain employees in the middle of this crisis.
I'm Danielle Ferrari. My store is called Valhalla Resale, and it's a clothing membership. I started paying $15 an hour from the moment that we opened, and I did it because it's just a fair wage for the work that we do.
Wait, what? She's just paying her employees more?
So I've heard other businesses complaining that they're having trouble finding applicants, especially now. It's a little strange to me because my experience was that with no change at all on my part, as I've always paid $15 an hour, I doubled my applicants and I had a wider pool to pull from. Other people complaining that they're having trouble hiring, and it's because they're not paying a fair wage. So I'm getting the people that they normally would get.
We couldn't believe that defeating the great worker shortage crisis could be as simple as paying a living wage. So we asked some workers, is it true?
It's not that people are lazy. I think there's definitely issues with wages.
You're having to work like 50 plus hours a week, and it's still not enough to pay your bills.
Restaurant workers are considered essential workers, but we're not treated like essential workers.
I don't think it's fair for these giant companies to not be paying people what they're worth when we're the ones that are struggling. We're the ones that are keeping the businesses together.
Big corporations want to play by capitalist rules, but when it comes to things that aren't working for them, like the law of supply and demand, which says that where supply and demand meet equals price, they just want to eliminate that and pretend and say that this is the problem, when in reality, their price is what the problem is. They're not paying what is required. At $15 an hour, my employees don't have to worry about paying their bills. They're not worried about things other than making the store the best store that it can be. And me as a business owner, I'm not worried about having to share their schedule with a second job because they don't financially have to support themselves working more than 40 hours a week. When people are paid a fair wage, they are happier. They are less worried about other non-work stresses. They perform better, they're more focused on work, they are better customers for other people. When there's more money in the economy, it works best for small businesses. That money is circulating throughout our communities.
So if you want your business to succeed, be like Danielle. Stop blaming American workers and the safety net. Just pay your employees a living wage.
For me as a business owner, $15 an hour as a policy is really, really attractive to me as a business owner, but it's also just the right thing to do.